Blib, 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 blib. Talking about the current topic. As you can tell by this show, I'm not good at it. Where's that money coming from? Nobody asked that. But I wanted to bring up something first. Ding, ding, ding. You know, this is why we can't have nice things. It's really important to know what's going on. I'll probably get in trouble for saying that. I am a believer of the Rebel Alliance. Here's another distraction for you. This is definitely a shit show. And it's a good question who's running. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. You want it all, but you can't have it. Yes! Wow! Look at that.
Oh, look at that, eh?
Wow.
What do you think of that? It's a good way to start.
Wow.
Hey, everybody. Happy
you
Sunday.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, wow.
You can hear me? Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
Yes,
okay,
I can.
We can hear each other? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed by I told you that I didn't want to damn onions. Thank you so much for creating that intro. Everyone, Spider Dog, that was his creation. And I love it. I love it.
No problem. We're happy to do it.
Wow. Love it. Love
pretty
it.
Fun. I think it's pretty good.
How's it going up there? No shoveling snow this week?
Pretty good. No, there was a bit of snow yesterday. Well, last 2 nights ago, I guess Friday night going into Saturday morning, but it was nothing really to worry about, and it's pretty much all gone. And yeah, no, it's nice and sunny here today. I was up late last night flying through space, collecting resources, things like that. And I was up way too late, but it's okay. I'm good to go here.
Okay,
How about you?
now you have to make a clarification for me, because when you say you're flying through space collecting resources, my husband plays Star Trek. Shit.
Yeah.
What is it? Star Trek Fleet Command, and he's flying through space collecting resources.
Resources. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, mine's not Star Trek, but you know, when you're in space, that's something you got to do is collect resources.
What game are you playing?
Lots of people here. I see Muckster. I see Lola. I see MST. I see Calvin Jackson. I see Statham. I got it right. We got Woodrow. We got STD. We got a bunch of them.
Oh, nice.
Michael Wyatt. Toot, toot, everybody.
Toot, toot, indeed. Love it. Love it, love it. Well, it finally somewhat cooled off here after getting to 107 yesterday. This is
holy smokies.
Strange weather. Hey, Kathy. Strange weather came in off the Pacific and parked itself over the Southwest. And we have unprecedented highs. We don't usually see these temperatures till June. So we're
Right.
already,
Yeah.
I mean, we're still out in the desert. So the generator's
Yeah.
running so that both air conditioners are running. It's crazy.
97 in
Actually,
Vegas, MSG
MSG, I'm
says.
gonna make a correction on that. The alleged
It's summer.
spring
Spring.
equinox, yeah, or
Mhm.
solstice, whatever, happened on Friday at 7:38 in the morning.
Yes, it did.
So we have nothing but sunshine and well, actually today is overcast, so it's blocking out the sun a little bit. But if the clouds don't
that helps.
clear after the sun goes down, then it holds in the heat, and then we're miserable like we were last night.
Yeah. Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Yeah, no kidding. 85 in Tennessee. Tie! Yay! I'm loving it. Maybe we should just do chat free for all more often. No more heavy topics. Hey, Ronnie. Oh, I love it.
Well, there was a couple things you wanted to talk about, just quick though, wasn't there?
Yeah, if you want to get started on yours.
Well, mine's not important. I just want to bitch and moan a little bit.
Do it.
Everybody likes a little bitching and moaning. So
and this
for
isn't
the
even
record,
about
like
Todd.
It's yeah.
I'm sorry.
For the record, I don't really care about Robert Mueller, whatever his name is.
Mueller.
You know, I'm sorry that he passed. Yeah, Mueller. I'm sorry that he passed away. I have no opinions on it one way or another. But I'm gonna put this up. I'm sure people have seen it, and the only reason I'm gonna bitch and moan about this is when a certain celebrity podcaster, whatever you want to call him, there was horribly assassinated, and some people didn't give a damn about it. And a lot of people did, but some people didn't give a damn. Those who didn't give a damn were like morally shamed into even suggesting that they didn't give a damn if the guy was assassinated. And whatever, everybody has their own opinion, but people got lost their jobs, and like everybody heard it, everybody saw it, everybody went through how it played out. And I just find it funny that I don't find it funny. I find it damn hypocritical that this guy will say something like this, and it's pretty much silence on this side. You know, nobody's like, hey, Mr. Hey, come on. Like, we're not supposed to do that. But, you know, here we are, and that's the world we live in today. And I know it's not even my country, but, you know, I wake up this morning and this is everywhere, and it's just so ridiculous. It's unbelievable that this is leadership or considered leadership. I don't know. But yeah, that's my rant. And I'll leave it at that.
Well, my opinion of Mueller is most of my politics, of course, were opposite of his. He was a Republican. He was a conservative. Maybe not as conservative as a lot of the other guys. I do notice that at times he was more objective than a lot of them. Now I've read parts of the Mueller report without having a law degree and practicing law. I can't go into what it appeared to be more objective than other things that I've read. So he was also a decorated war veteran, Marine. So I am very cautiously optimistic that he the way he conducted his business was objective to him. Okay, I'll put it that way.
Yep.
I'm not, I feel for his family. I'm not crying over it, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you don't have to like somebody.
Mhm.
Nothing, there's no law that says you have to, except for our current administration seems to be trying to make it like that. But yeah, the callous remark that he made.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, as
what an
president of the United
asshole.
States, right?
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Like, I mean, just take a position of leadership and just like realize, but he has a beef, and so that's the way he's going to act. It's infantile. It's so childish.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and he only thinks about himself. So it's not like I'm surprised by it, right? But exactly,
Yeah.
MST. It's not presidential, and it's just so unfortunate. I feel bad for you guys that you have, this is what you see. This is your leadership on a daily basis, and it's just, you know, you can have your opinions. Look, yeah, I didn't like Charlie Kirk. I wasn't going to shed a tear for him. It's horrible the way he died. He didn't deserve to die the way he died. But I'm also not going to be shamed into saying that I thought the guy was a dick also. Like, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I didn't think he was a very good person, but it is what it is. And, you know, you saw what happened. People lost their jobs and got like, you know, just dragged all over social media because they expressed an opinion. Some people went too far, some people didn't. They just basically said what I said. Like, I just don't like the guy. I think he's a jerk off, whatever.
Right.
But that doesn't mean you promote the way he lost his life or anything like that. I mean, but here we are, you know. So
Lois, I've been on a list since the 90s. Pardon me for drinking on the job.
So that's my rant.
Yeah, I would never martyr Charlie Kirk. And another thing that to me kind of coincides with all of this is being accused of not being patriotic because I don't believe a certain way, or I don't think a certain way, or whatever. Anybody whose beliefs tend to be towards the betterment of our country as a whole is patriotic. And that goes for anyone. Now, if you extend your beliefs into shitting on other people who may not share your exact same beliefs, that's not patriotic. Same thing with the flag. Yeah, it's our beacon. How flags? Yes, exactly. Common decency. And then and to me, it also extends towards the flag. I have never been offended at people burning the flag. What offends me is a symbol, any kind of symbol, being elevated to the position of being more important than the people that it allegedly stands for. And I believe, you know, since Trump's a big, heavy, God-fearing Christian and all, there's a commandment that says you will not have any idols before me. Yeah, if you place that flag's importance as more important than a human being, no. Sorry. And so that just, you know, I'm just a yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that.
Oh, we're both
I did it again.
going at it.
Well, we know that, Wyatt. I'm being facetious. Anybody who's going to take the Bible and rebrand it so that they can sell it with their name on it, right? The guy, his many failed attempts to market his name and make money off of it. So this just, to me, falls in line with all the other unpatriotic stuff. You just found that out, Lola? They've had curly fries forever.
Arby's, really? Yeah, I never go to
Arby's. Yes, seasoned curly fries.
Never been a fan of Arby's.
I used to like it. I'm not a fan of a lot of stuff anymore because it just tastes like crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
There used to be some kind of flavor. People want to blame it on soy being in it, but quite frankly, I think soy has more flavor.
Well, I find like all the fast food places have the, and of course they do, but they have their own flavor, right? Like, and everything that you eat at that place tastes like that flavor. Like, if you go to Subway, doesn't really matter which sub you get. It all kind of has Subway flavor, If you go to McDonald's, doesn't really matter what you get. It all kind of has McDonald's flavor.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to have you send you the pics of stuff that from those links I sent you.
Oh, no worries. Whatever.
Yeah.
I've got the links here. We can go them at whatever point.
Yeah. Well, some of them, I mean. So one of my pet projects is coming up, and it almost happened faster. Hey, Glock and Swine. Yay.
Dick Bag just walked in.
Hey, Dick Bag. As I was talking about in the previous videos, section 702 of the formerly known as Patriot Act came up, or is coming up for vote again. The sunset is on April 20th. And the current administration wants a clean approval vote on it. Nothing changed. Of course they do, because it keeps that widely open door of mass surveillance on us. Well, a lot of people who are coming up for re-election, because it's the midterms, the House of Representatives, anyway, have in a bipartisan effort in both the House and the Senate, they have come up with their own versions to address and close some of these back doors. Am I hopeful? However, I highly encourage everyone who is a citizen of this fine country, if you have a mind to do so, contact your elected federally elected representatives in the House and the Senate and let them know. So it could go one of three ways. Trump could get his way and everything's just left the same. It can be allowed to expire, and then those wide open chasms are no longer an option, but we do know that, they have other ways to do it. Or one of these options could be passed, House or Senate, or they come together and create a nice one, which would close some of those glaring loopholes. Neither option is perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better than it being passed as clean. And the fact that number one, this is bipartisan. So both sides want to be reelected, and they know that this is a lame duck presidency now. So they don't have to ride Trump's coattails. And because of his low popularity, some people are kind of starting to take the tack that Thomas Massie did and are ignoring him. So that would be lovely. But anyway, your representative, your senator does not know that you would support these loopholes being closed unless you tell them, because otherwise they're going to go the route that makes them the most money. So as long as they believe that their constituents are not asleep at the wheel, we might actually get something out of it. Anyway, that's my. So yeah, nope. Get a hold of your senator, representative, tell them you are supportive of any legislation that closes the mass surveillance loopholes on. Yeah, there's the picture of. And yeah, speaking of patriotic, let's bring up the man of the hour, Afro Man, buddy. Congratulations on an unfortunately had to but win. Love it.
Yep.
He represented himself so well, answering the questions in the cross exam. It was great. I mean, you know, technically speaking, this guy became popular over a song about smoking pot. Because he got high. You know, it was cute. It was corny to me. He can't really sing, but he could write some good raps. I enjoy. He's an entertainer. He is absolutely an entertainer. Actually,
lemon pancake.
mystery. That's not quite true. After the fame of Because I Got High, he decided to. I love the suit. I am so into that suit. I love it.
It's when
and he
when
showed up in
like,
court so like that.
So many times when people do this, it doesn't work, but this works.
This worked because not only, I mean, you could say he looked like a clown, but the whole thing was a clown show.
Exactly. You know, that's what I mean.
But
it's like
as far as one hit wonder, that was purposeful. He left the, you know, he I guess you could call it going out while you're ahead of the game, and bought himself 5 acres in Ohio, which is what got raided.
Yeah.
And he settled down to the quiet life. So here's a guy, you know, with this big fat chain, wearing his bling and everything, drinking coffee in the morning, looking out the window, watching a cow go by. And he loves his life. He still performs locally around the area. He's a working man. That's what he considers himself. His job is entertaining. I love the guy for it. This is great.
He's having fun.
Yeah, he's enjoying life. He's doing what he loves. You know, when I listen to him and I hear him so off key, but then you pay attention to the lyrics and it makes it even more amusing. And yeah, he performs at state fairs. There's some local clubs that he goes to, and that's all purposeful. He wanted to stay home and be with his family and enjoy that fame that he was given. He's one of those guys that, and this is why I totally respect him, he got enough. He didn't have to go after more. He got enough. Well, think about it. David Chappelle lives in
Yeah, he's
Ohio.
in Ohio.
Yellow Springs, Ohio. There are a lot of these guys that have become so hot, so popular, and they want a quieter life. So,
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, these cops they're corrupt and they were just looking for something to do, and he was, you know, it was like, let's mess with the guy that has a little bit of celebrity, you know, and maybe they'll catch something or whatever. I mean, I don't even know what their whole MO was, but it's clearly it was all garbage, you know. So it's
well,
good to, I'm glad he won.
Yeah, don't forget about the informant that that allegedly told the cops that he was keeping prisoners in his basement in a house that didn't even have a basement.
Yeah, kidnapping.
Yeah, she's in jail now. So, wait a minute, hold on. There was a comment up here. Here we go. You know what? I've thought about them about as much as they thought about me. And yes, I did just recently watch American Gangster with Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe, where that line came from. So, but yeah, digging the suit, the whole thing. And what I find sad, I mean, it was a legitimately got warrant. So when he sued to have damages, you know, the damage to his property repaired, of course it was thrown out, not unexpected. They do it to everyone. And then he decided, okay, well, I'm going to take my loss and go do some rap songs about it. And that's exactly what he did.
Mm-hmm.
That is exact. Well, it's not only that part of Ohio, Wyatt, because Cleveland is also still, or was at the time I was living there, still one of the most corrupt cities in the U.S. So, yeah, I'm digging the win for free speech. I'm digging the win that he got for being able to take that situation and make the money back to, you know, to repair his gate and his door with the sunset windows in it. I like it because free speech won. So there it is. You know what?
You know what those cops were?
What?
Those cops, they
No.
they
Morons.
did you know I downloaded those or not?
I heard it sounded like a fart.
You know.
Yeah.
Morons.
Oh, that one. Yes, morons. Yeah, he was.
Morons.
Thank you, Mel Brooks.
Oh, that's
yeah,
shitty, dickbag. Hope you're
yeah, bummer.
feeling better.
Indeed.
That time of year, migraine's going around.
Are you going to have a live in the near future? We could just
Yeah, he was
announce.
saying maybe tomorrow, but not today.
All right. Let me find it, cause I had it. And
migraines for all. Yeah.
Yay.
I had one last week.
Yeah, we don't want that. I haven't had migraines since the 90s, thankfully.
Oh,
So
really?
there's his channel. If you have not gone there and subbed and stuff like that, watch his other content that he's got on there. Especially if you're a fan of Todd or Keith Lab. He's got a few up there about them too. And enjoy. Dick Bag is quite the storyteller. More brain worms.
Brain worms for everyone.
All right. Anyway, any topics with chat that you would like to
People were talking about pedicures there for a little bit.
I still can't see my toes, so I'm working on it. Still can't. Oh, you know what? Mystery Science Theater sent me. Mystery Science. I keep wanting this Mystery Science Theater. I did get your email.
Oh, yeah.
I have not
I
looked
do
at
that
it. I did get your email. I have not looked at it yet, and I'm so sorry. I'm packing to move. So we have been trying to get stuff done around here because we got 2 weeks to move. Oh, do you want to save it for his show, or are you okay with it being on this one? Actually, I'm gonna let Spider Dog answer that one, because if he's saving them for his show, that's fine too.
I'm not. I wasn't gonna play them on my show, but I mean, I figured Dick Bag was gonna play them. Let's see what he said. You sure you want to? You should. I should. I don't know. It's up to you. If you want me to play one, I'll play one.
I'm heck yeah. If it's Dick Bag content, I'm all for it.
No, go ahead. Okay.
All right, we're gonna
do some Dick Bag. Do some Dick bagging.
Do some Dick Bag. Why? I don't know. He's got a migraine right now.
Let me just download them.
Wyatt, he hasn't. I mean, he sort of has.
I don't.
He's such an idiot.
I don't really think he's done anything because he hasn't really.
Well, no, because he tried.
I mean, he's not helping. He's not helping.
The measles spread. Yeah. Luckily for what he is trying to do, most people don't pay attention to nutritional guidelines anyway. So, and they really didn't change anything. He's talking about, eat more red meat, but they never changed the guidelines regarding saturated fat. It's still the same.
I don't think they really think things through when they do stuff.
No. He's such he fired all the best people that work on the nutrition guidelines, but I mean, I'm sorry, he didn't change much. And the reason why is a lot of those same people worked for other presidents too, and they were all bought and paid for by the meat and dairy industry. So to think that this one guy suddenly has destroyed the U.S. As far as health regulations, no, he hasn't, because a lot of presidents all the way back to Reagan have been doing it too.
Well, and I think some of the people he was getting rid of were people who were going to disagree with some of the garbage that he puts out there, right? Because it's garbage.
Oh, so of course.
He wasn't going to have that, and he couldn't have that. So they were going to have to go. Whether they were bought and paid for, they were probably would lean towards science a little bit more than some of the stupid that he puts out, so.
This one here, the Roundup, that's going to pay that. Right, allowing more production of glyphosate is going to hurt us more than anything
Mhm.
he has done.
Yeah.
Got those
Well, it's
on
funny when
deck.
he was on.
Dickbag, do you want to do
I
a
saw.
intro or anything for this, or you in too much
Well,
pain?
I'll do the intro. Dickbag did a couple little videos with Todd loving his cream. Here's the first one he did.
Cream, sweet delicious cream. It's like a wet dream. Give me cream.
And a side of sour cream, please.
Not even like a sour.
Can I get a side of mayo?
And it's type of white gooey cream. I'll take it all.
I love me some cream.
All of the cream.
I prefer heavy cream, actually.
Oh, yeah.
He likes his cream. And then he sent me this one. This one is a little bit different. Doesn't have the music, but it's another little pointing out his love for cream. Here we go.
How about some coffee with your creamer? Yes, right. I know. I've got a problem. I prefer heavy cream, actually. I love cream. And a side of sour cream, please. Can I get a side of mayo? Or like a packet of mayo? Oh, I forgot the sour cream. Sour cream? Sour cream? There we go. Gotta put more cream in it.
I think this is my favorite.
Cream, sweet delicious cream. It's like a wet dream. Give me cream.
And a side of sour cream, please.
Not even like a sour.
Can I get a side of mayo?
And it's type of white gooey cream. I'll take it all.
I love me some cream.
All of the cream.
I prefer heavy cream, actually.
Pretty good.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Joey says, speaking of coffee, our pediatrician recommends small amounts of coffee for one of our girls for an issue she had. Oh, interesting. Was it like a pooping issue or something? Like 'cause sometimes that can help people have a little bit of a poop.
Oh man.
Packets of mayo. That's fine dining. Yeah. Well, I mean, he is at a
Thank you,
diner, but
Dickbag.
that song is just magical. It's
Oh,
pretty good.
oh, thank you.
Yes, they both end the same way.
Gee, it's too bad we didn't have Todd up so he could help premiere it.
Yeah.
I have my cup of coffee every morning. It is good for my liver.
Oh, okay. Okay. Joey
Yeah.
just confirmed. He said, "Yep, SD." So his daughter was probably needs a little poop help, and the coffee is helping out.
It does work as a decent helps keep things regular. That caffeine. Oh, I'm
Yep.
still dying
I
here.
can't drink it.
That added sound effect when he's squishing the mayo out of that packet.
Yeah. Just letting you know you're a little bit Just letting you know you're a little bit robot-y today. Every once in a while, it's not constant, but every once in a while
Okay.
your voice just goes a little. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
It's not crazy bad.
Well, a whole bunch of people left because it was so hot here. And I think some of them came back thinking that it was going to cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I do use stevia, but I also use cacao powder and cocoa powder in my coffee with a little bit of Where is that? Oops. There goes my coconut milk powder.
RFK attacked Dunkin's and Starbucks. Why? What's his problem? Did they not give him enough of something? I don't know. I can't even think of a joke. What the hell is he pissed off at them for?
Probably because they weren't sucking it for him. I use a pumpkin pie spice dick bag. Because also the ginger in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got the cinnamon and for who? That crazy vice president? That nut job? Boy, what a difference between JD back when he was just got elected to office in Ohio to now.
Yeah.
Now he's turned into a militant baby factory supporter.
Yeah, he's so creepy. Like, I just don't like the guy. He just creeps me out. It's like,
he's definitely, and I just it annoys me how he insults his wife for not being a Christian.
yeah, the whole way he treats the whole situation, like he doesn't defend her, and
nope,
it's weird. Like,
it's like, dude, go back and go to confession because you're not the person you think. Oh, I mean, the only thing I think that JD ever did that I actually liked was when Botox Barbie Christy Nome was freaking out over South Park, and his comment about his part in it was, "I made the cut." So at least the guy had somewhat of a sense of humor about it.
I guess, yeah. Except, like, that's what he cares about. I mean,
yeah. Well, but think about it.
Yeah, she married him.
Yeah, she married him, but he wasn't as militant about religion when they got married. So right now, it would be very destructive to go through a divorce. So if for a good time, I get it. Yes, this right here. I would go so far to say it's not almost.
How many kids do they have? Do you know?
Don't they have 3 or 4? Something like that? I mean, he's a Catholic, so of course he's gonna. Yeah.
Oh, keep going, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bluey's on the regular.
So he's a politician.
Yep. That's this entire administration. Opportunist.
Yeah.
That's what Doge was all about, was opportunist. And wow, they're going to save the government all this money and all this wasteful spending. And he is more than double our debt.
Yeah.
So where all this savings is coming from, got me. Must be a magic trick. Yeah, here with whoops. Here we go. There's another mouthpiece for yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy. You know, he had such potential. and had to get away from Elon Musk because I don't know, I guess Bug Eyes, Kash Patel is like the only person of color that's surviving anything in this administration, isn't it? Vivek didn't last long.
A little bit. Well, we'll deal with what we got here.
Yeah. Let's see.
The typing's not cutting out.
Yeah, of course it's not. Yeah, so I'm still out in the desert. Everybody's indoors. They're not out enjoying the wilderness of the desert. Staying in their trailers with their air conditioning running, watching Starlink or watching doing shit on the internet over Starlink.
Mm.
Laura Ingraham is an idiot. Joey, Starlink is okay, but if you could get on fiber optic, you're going to do much better. Let's just say that Starlink is better than HughesNet, the old standby. But yeah, if you could get on fiber optic, it's going to be cheaper and twice as fast, even on the low plan. There's another one I can't stand, Megyn Kelly. She has no problem being an angry douche nozzle.
Yeah.
But all right, Mugger, take care. Yeah. Well, I mean, Starlink's okay, but you're gonna pay like, $100 something a month for it. And so also too, because I try to lean on the side of internet security. They don't have the infrastructure or tools available to wiretap a light signal. So with fiber optic is much more secure when it comes to being spied on over the internet.
Yeah.
I take
You know,
Tucker.
MST, the thing.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say the thing is, like, they're all going at each other right now because they all see the ship sinking, and so some of them are, he's positioning himself, and so he's playing against the grain. Candace Owens is doing the same thing because you can see who's sort of like digging their heels in on the administration side and who's like going against the grain, and they're all fighting for views. They're all fighting for people. But anybody who thinks that any of these talking heads like really give a damn beyond the money and the viewership is like, you're kidding yourself, because they'll take whatever position they think they need to take to get the revenue from watchers and viewers and stuff like that. So, but I agree. Tucker is like, he's pushing against the grain, so he's not the favorite right now for some on the administration side.
It's more opportunism.
Yeah, exactly.
To Tucker, he's done and said a lot of things I really liked, and he's done and said a lot of things I abhorred.
Mm-hmm.
I'm less hateful of him, especially since leaving faux news,
Yeah.
than other people. And by other people, I mean pretty much anyone at TPUSA, anyone still at Fox News. What's the other one? News
mean, there's
One or whatever.
Newsmax and OAN and
OAN, I think it is. The other uber
yeah.
conservative news.
hmm
Yeah.
Well, and like a broken clock is right once a day, right? So they can't, they're going to get some things right and then they're going to get some things wrong. Tucker
Yep.
seems to be a little bit more balanced on, on more things than some of the others, but it's hard to.
His backdoor racism still bothers me.
Yeah, totally. That's the thing that gets me with most of these people. It's just like all kinds of backdoor stuff.
Yeah. I used to, I haven't watched Colbert in a long time because he became another corporate suck up to me and censored himself. But notice now, because he's losing the show and he's not going to be on it anymore, he is saying what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, I mean, when you're playing the game, I think he was trying to, when you're always going to try and stay in good graces with, your boss, with the people who are giving you your paycheck and stuff, and not try to rock the boat too much. But I think, obviously when they did what they did to him, he realized, well, damn, they don't even have my back for a second. So why have I been playing the game with them? So I think it was probably a lesson to be learned, right? Because I mean, he definitely wasn't as censored when he was on the Daily Show and stuff like that, obviously, but there's it's a part of going to a big network like CBS. He was going to have to change a little bit, but it bit him in the ass. And I still think he's a good person overall. I think he sees the bullshit, but we'll see where he goes.
yeah, I guess. I guess as someone who's lost a few jobs, yeah, the Colbert Report was better. But as someone who's lost a few jobs because I wouldn't sell out my integrity, I made way less money than he did, and I took those hits because I'm just I feel that if I sell out my integrity, then it weakens, it puts another weak link in society. And yeah.
I get it. It's just it's a big show. I can see his position in like taking on the platform that he was being handed, because it was a big show. Obviously it was more money.
Oh,
I think
okay. Right here, Joey brings up a good one. This is when I turned on Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart's not my guy anymore, and it happened on The Late Show when Jon Stewart was calling out the government regarding COVID and talking about where COVID was originating from and stuff like that. He was expressing the voice of a lot of people, such as myself, that had a whole lot of skepticism over what became corruption in its highest form with our healthcare. So Jon Stewart was voicing it, and then Colbert, he did it in the guise of a bit. Okay, these guys are comedians, number one, so we can't forget that. you know, but Colbert tried to stop him from doing his bit. And Jon Stewart stood up and went right in front of the camera so he couldn't do it. And I was astounded. I was like, yeah, right? This guy was expressing doubt in the CDC and everything because of the mixed messaging they were doing. And he did it on a huge platform. Colbert tried to stop him. And you know, it wasn't but a month later on the podcast that Jon Stewart had. Jon Stewart, What's Wrong, or I can't remember what it was called. And then he kind of backtracked. And I was like, oh God, no. No. And what do you know? So, you know, couple of years later, he's back on the Daily Show. I know it's only like once a week or something, but yep, back on the Daily Show and towing the corporate line. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry. We don't have room or time. I love Jon Stewart for, yes, first responders. I was just going to bring that up. He is at his best, his humanitarian best, being able to use his voice like that for people who needed it. But you know what? The rest of the country still needs people like that. Colin Kaepernick paid a very expensive price platform. I respect the man to this day because of what he did. Because not only did he change how he because at first what he did was looked at as offensive or being offensive towards veterans. So when a veteran actually stood up and said, hey, do it this way, he listened. But by that time, everybody's all pissed off and totally ignored that he had changed how he was protesting. So instead of just sitting on a bench, he was taking a knee. That came from a veteran. And Colin Kaepernick was not about offending people. He was about being a silent billboard for people who did not have a voice.
Yeah. I mean, it was all BS.
What?
Like what he got, like the making a hoopla about what he was doing was just, you know, that side of things, not wanting that message to get out. And so they had to try and cover it up and make him look like he was, you know, unpatriotic and, you know, all the garbage they said about him. So
yeah,
that's what they're going to do when there's a message that goes against what, you know, they want to say.
Yeah. You know what? I get a little bit MST because if you are in an atmosphere that's not supportive, you're going to be crap. I don't care who you are. It happened with the oh damn it, what was his name now? Now I gotta look it up because crap. And they just won the Super Bowl too. Of course, he wasn't my favorite, but Russell Wilson. It happened with Russell Wilson. The atmosphere in the locker room got tough. Yeah, that must be why Todd is so crappy. But you know, it's the same thing now that you know is going on, is people who crush and destroy and are disrespectful. These people are celebrated in our society now. And if you tell the truth, you're punished. Sup, Wyatt?
I think you
Hi,
cut out
Richard.
there.
Of course I did. That's annoying. Sorry, guys. I mean, but
It's okay.
in a month it'll be a lot better because everyone will be gone. All the snowbirds will be gone.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
just be our
They're all
just
using
be our
bandwidth.
little town. Just be our little town of 3,000 people once again.
Oh, really, MST? Can't wait to see that. She's a piece of work.
We've always had an annoying prick fetish.
I agree.
Yes, this is true. I sent this one to Dickbag, but last night I like watching stuff on, TV shows from back in the day or whatever. And this one popped up in my feed about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I'm watching this thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Black Power Ranger and I went, Chili, you could have been there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Prick bag.
He was close.
Okay, I like
in
it.
4K.
I do like it.
Total prick control.
Tennessee men's what starts in 10 minutes. I'm not. Chili probably bit it off. So Dickbag, now you have an alter ego for when you really want to get down and angry. So it's a prick bag patrol. When he's angry. Oh, college, okay. Y'all can have that. I like the big three, but it's not on TV.
How do you lose a finger playing basketball? Like, I mean, what the hell happened there?
Oh, I must have missed it.
Well, somebody said Black Power Ranger is missing a finger, so one of them, I'm assuming, was missing a finger, and then. Oh, I'm mixing up stuff. I'm okay.
Yeah.
The Tennessee thing. Okay.
They're talking about March Madness.
Yeah. I was like, what is going on? Oh, okay. Here we go. The Black Power Ranger lost it in a gun accident. Okay. As a kid, fair enough.
Bummer.
Mixing up the basketball and the lore.
What would have made that story better and very American, as if it had been fireworks.
Oh yeah, right. On July 1st? Yeah. No, July 3rd. We're July 1st. Okay.
That's weird that you bring up a missing finger, because I was also from the same little YouTube series. I was watching the Power Ranger one. I was also watching one about Star Trek, and they brought up James Doohan's missing finger, and that they would do certain camera takes to avoid it showing it. But you could catch it once in a while if you were sharp-eyed.
Yeah. Watching everything closely.
Yes. Palming, that's also a term used for greasing palms as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry Garcia.
Yeah. He had a missing finger.
Yep. So what are you all doing to stay cool? Or oh, wait a minute. I guess I'm the only one really cooking in parts of California. Or
Yeah,
sort
and
of cooking.
MST's in Vegas. So,
He's cooking.
talking about Star Trek, did you know in Star Trek lore, like in that universe or whatever, World War III happened in 2026.
No, I did not say he looked unpatriotic for kneeling. I did not. If you're talking about me, no, I did not say that. I said that he was sitting on the bench and there were a lot of veterans that spoke out about that, saying that it was offensive to them. So he talked to a veteran, came forward and said, "Hey Cap, if you want to do this, do it, do it like this and kneel. It's more honorable to veterans." And that's what he did. Cap most definitely is patriotic. So no, yeah, incorrect. Anyway, back to Star Trek now.
No, I was just saying that in the lore of Star Trek, World War III happens in 2026. So, if they're predicting anything,
Oh,
Star Trek
nice.
time.
And speaking of that, there was that lovely town of Vulcan in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, yes, Nate Boyer. He was also a Seattle Seahawk briefly. Yeah. It is all Gene Roddenberry's fault. It's too bad things went got so ugly towards the end there. But thank you, Lucille Ball, for making sure that Star Trek became what it is today. And I like to tease my husband too, because I love Galaxy Quest. So I am one of those ones that think Galaxy Quest is one of the better Star Trek movies. He'll give me the
Yeah.
just like I love Spaceballs for the same reason, only for Star Wars. But Sigourney Weaver and her part when she's talking about saying the stupid lines or whatever, I just dying. Absolutely dying.
Yeah. And what's his face there? Why can't I remember his name? Seems like whenever I'm streaming, I like draw blanks on like famous people's names and stuff. The Harry Potter guy.
Daniel Radcliffe?
No, he's one of the teachers in Harry Potter. Rick is somebody's gonna say it.
Alan Rickman?
Alan Rickman. There you go. Rickman. Alan Rickman. Yeah. He's great.
Rickman.
We lost him.
I loved Alan
Rickman.
It was I have to this day never seen Die Hard. I have never seen it.
Did you know he was 40 years old when he made that movie?
Who was? Rickman or
Alan Rickman.
Okay.
He was late to the game. He wasn't he didn't have like a career going back a long time. It was like that was pretty much his first movie.
Crap,
so he was like 40.
I will not say that line. That stupid line. and it was what was really awesome about Alan Rickman playing that part was he really did not like what's his face. Yeah, now here I am with
Bruce
the names
Willis?
too. No, in
Bruce
Galaxy
Willis?
Quest. In Galaxy Quest,
Oh,
the comedian guy
um,
that played the captain.
uh, what's this? Yeah. See, I'm man.
Uh
I'm drawing blanks on
Tim
everything.
Tim
Tim
Allen. There we
Allen.
go.
Tim Allen.
I got the
Yeah.
Tim part.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Snake
Yeah.
Statham. He did not like Tim Allen and thought that he couldn't act until the and I totally am gonna blow their name. But the Thermians, actually that's a music closest I can get to it. When they're choking from the lack of oxygen. And it was when dude was dying, the lead Thermian guy was dying. And what that part where Tim Allen was expressing his grief watching this guy die, and then that's when crap. That's when Allen was like,
Allen.
"Oh, he can act."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so his exasperation and the way he was acting in the beginning was very real. Because he was a
Interesting.
trained Shakespearean actor. Yeah, that was a great
Would
movie. I
says you
enjoyed
like
that.
Bob and Doug. Good old Canadians.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed that movie. And I very much enjoyed the dog. Yes, the Seattle Supersonics. Oh, I used to go down to the arena where they played, and my very first concert I ever saw was in the same arena. It was Foreigner. That was my very first concert I ever went to back in the day. Foreigner Head Games. Till he joined the Fakers. Yeah, see, and there's another. This is another thing that really annoys me. Is how expensive things have gotten. You know, going to see your favorite sports teams and stuff like that. And now with the Ticketmaster thing.
Yeah.
That just got allowed to continue charging those outrageous prices. Yeah, I thought I was spending a lot of money when I spent a whole $12 on 2 tickets to go see Foreigner.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's all the
and that
service
wasn't
fees and
yeah, that wasn't even in the nosebleed section either. It was on the floor. So I could have got it at that time. They only had like 2 rows for VIP, so you could practically get to the stage back then. Oh no, Misty girl, bummer.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
no good.
listen but stopping in to say hello.
Well, hello. Hope you're doing okay. That sucks.
And excuse my typing because that
I can hear it.
There we go.
We can hear it.
I don't know, Wyatt, if someone's desperate enough, it might. Oh. Yep. I am a hockey. I am so glad that Seattle finally got another hockey team, because as I like to, Muxter's first concert was based. I like to remind people that the very first time the U.S. won the Stanley Cup was the Seattle Metropolitans. Way back in the day, we took Lord Stanley's Cup from Canada for the first time.
Ooh. I don't know if that's true, Woodrow. I think he was at some of the first rock concerts where, like, they were actually hitting rocks with sticks. I don't know.
Rocks with sticks. Oh,
Correct.
like in oh crap, what was that movie? When the chimpanzees are at the monolith and they're got the
Oh, 2001. Space Odyssey.
2001: A Space Odyssey. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on how far you want to travel, Stathams.
Yeah, there's some people who do that. Go to every stadium. It's crazy.
That would be cool. I'd want to go to every hockey match. I want to see more outdoor hockey matches, but I don't think that they'd all have to be played in January and February to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time that Oakland moved. Yeah, Woodrow, I had to watch it a few times, and even now, I still am like, and I love Kubrick. He was just so weird.
Yeah, it's a weird movie. I mean, it deserves its place in science fiction and the whole thing. Obviously, the book is, it's written by a genius sci-fi writer, Asimov or whatnot. But it's kind of a long, boring watch. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really, really be into it. Like, I don't know. That's my opinion. It's a beautiful movie for the time. When you see like the year that it was made and whatnot, it's like nobody had seen space done like that. Space was always like really corny and whatnot in most of the movies, and it brought a realistic sort of view to it all. But yeah, I always thought the movie was a little boring.
I can't do that, Spider.
Try to read War and Peace. Yeah.
Keep you busy for a while. Yes, it would.
I'm sure it did, Wyatt. Woodrow
A
and the
Leaf?
Leafs.
I do like the Nissan Leaf. It's a pretty cool car for being as ugly as it is. I do vote for the Maple Leafs when there's, like, if it's the New York Rangers, of course I have to vote for the Maple Leafs if they are playing.
This is the most American thing you could say, MST. Hockey gives me anxiety. Where's the puck? I don't know, man. As a Canadian, it's like we know where the puck is going before it even goes there.
Oh,
You could just
my maple syrup stockpile, it is not good. And the reason why is I can't have it right now.
yeah, unfortunate. Delicious maple
Someday I
syrup.
will again, but with me healing up my liver, I got to keep away from sugar. And I'm bad. So I have
Yeah.
what I do for like pancakes and stuff like that is I'll make a syrup with like fruit that I smash up, and then I'll use
Yeah.
some arrowroot powder and then put stevia in it, and that thickens it up kind of like a syrup, and then that's what I have on my pancakes.
Yeah. Yeah, Lola, when they tried to do the red line on the pucks, every Canadian was like, no, like
Oh,
you will not be doing that. You will not be doing that.
yeah, it was an eruption of anger.
Yeah, that tends to be the way, Wyatt. The Oilers seem to always come out of nowhere and make it to the finals or something like that. They've been doing that for the last little bit. It's weird.
Speaking of the Oilers, just a um quick show some love for anyone who came over that I've met from Harley Dads. They recently had a semi-regular guy that went by Oilers on Harley Dad's Lives, and he passed away recently. Huge hockey fan, ran for office in I don't know where in Edmonton he was running for office, but so rip to Oilers.
Yeah, totally. How much does the puck weigh? I don't know, Woodrow. I actually don't know that. I might lose my citizenship now for admitting it, but I don't know.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
were we doing the same thing?
Yep. Here we go.
Wait a minute,
Fickle posted. Yeah. Oh yeah.
manipulated. Was it put in a mammogram? The arrest photo? It was manipulated.
A manipulated. Yeah, he's an expert on photos and stuff for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, somebody's trying to put some intellect into this show here. Come on, Lois.
Or the Irish puck.
In the game of hurling, isn't that what people do after they've been drinking too much? I didn't know they made a game out of it. It is. I'm just being a shit. Yeah, yeah. I was just being silly. Plus, I'm tired. I'm wore out. My 2 hours a day may be a packing. So I was still jazzed over the cream.
I have an answer. I have an answer here. 6 ounces, 170 grams. That's what a puck weighs.
Oh, that's how much. So when it comes to Todd putting the mayonnaise on his burger or cream in his coffee, we could say a puck amount.
There you go, a puck amount.
Yeah. How much cream does Todd put in his coffee? A puck.
A puck. A whole puck.
About 10 cc's.
10 cc's.
Yeah. He's a
Not in his world. If the words changed meaning, which meant it meant being changed from his version, his world would collapse.
1 puck or 2, sir.
Oh God, that would be hysterical if somebody went up and served him and actually said that. That would be great. 3 pucks in this coffee. That's about how tall the coffee cup is. Good, good, good. So if Todd weighs 2 stones, how many pucks is that? Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. The next sound drop we'll have to get is the sound of a hockey puck getting hit. That whack sound.
Well, if we're gonna talk about Todd, we gotta do it. We gotta
Cream, sweet delicious cream. It's like a wet dream. Give me cream.
And a side of sour cream, please.
I even like it sour.
Can I get a side of mayo?
And it's type of white gooey cream. I'll take it all.
I love me some cream.
All of the cream.
I prefer heavy cream, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, Dick Bake, thank you so much for letting us play that. It's just beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, now his armband he's gonna have to get a bigger armband.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah,
is
K-Fire's
trying.
using the puppet thing.
Yeah, he is, but we all know where Toot Toot came from originally.
Yeah.
Prick Bag
It's
Patrol.
okay.
That's funny too. But loves me some cream. He is a Foil Laureate. Well, you know
Yeah,
what?
it's okay. K-Fire's gonna get his. There's more K-Fire to come, so.
Yeah, just you take advantage of that because by doing that he opens himself up for you to come up with new stuff. And also
Yeah.
too, it also opens the door that you remind him of where it came from.
Monster. Oh shit.
Oh, you want to play that one? Or are you saving that one?
Yeah, first I'm gonna put this up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Copyright strike coming, Muckster.
He's
You brought it
coming
on
after
yourself.
Hey, Dr. Phil.
All these lawyers are Jewish, just so you know. You're screwed.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
Let me find
Well, oh yeah, I mean, but here's the fun in it though. Every time he does it, you point out how he has to steal somebody else's work because he can't make up his own. I mean, he's not even a good troll.
Nope.
Well, especially because Mystery knows him so well. So it's like, yep, that's K-Fat. And I could say that because I'm fat too. Oh, did you find it?
Yeah.
Muckster is not unknown to come up with some of his own too.
Welcome to the Spiderweb Doghouse.
Cut. Clarence, darling. You did it again.
Oh shit, sorry. It's just that it is such a stupid name. I'll get it this time. Well, come to the Spiderweb.
Cut. Cut, cut.
Very cool, Muckster.
Son of a-
I thought it was Dewey, Cheatham, and Hal. Where's the law?
Bagel, and Bagel.
That's why I said I thought it was Dewey, Cheatham, and Hal.
Oh yeah.
Weren't those guys Jewish too? The Three Stooges?
What's that?
Oh, did I get robot-y again?
No, I was trying to do something else and they missed what you were saying. What about the
Oh,
Three
okay.
Stooges?
Weren't they Jewish as well?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, then yeah, Bagel, Bagel, and Bagel Fist. I used to
Absolutely. Oh, Todd the other night was on Friday night. What? Yeah, Friday night when he was playing my stuff or whatever. He was like insulting me and telling me how great my stuff is. But he brought up, he was like, you know what? Like basically I'm a double whammy because I'm Canadian. All Canadians are funny and so are Jews. So it's like I'm double funny because I'm Canadian and Jewish. It's like, well done, Todd. Very good. I do have that clip.
oh. Todd, he's such a treasure trove.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Can I
be a real Oh,
I can dance. I can cut a rug.
I can cut a rug too, but I'd have to sharpen my knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not dream of being as good as, or well, let's see, going back a little bit, Maria Tall Chief. Mm-hmm.
Going back. You
Way
could have
back.
said, Paul. You could have said Paula Abdul or something like that.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be more in your age range?
Yeah.
Well, Maria Tall Chief was before my time, but
that's what I mean. It's like
had to support the peeps.
A little Canadian Jewish bedazzler.
That's quite the skill set. When everything when shit hits the fan, you'll survive.
Yeah.
You're coming up with this amazing skill set.
Mm-hmm.
People are hoarding their gold and silver and doing all sort and prepping, but it's going to be the survival skills and the rebuilding skills. Those are the people that are going to be sought after.
Nickelback is Canadian.
And one of my favorite Canadians and favorite songwriters ever, Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh, yeah. He's great. Canadian legend.
Absolutely. A stare in an old decrepit house. I like it. Toyota. Well, I don't have anything else.
Okay, well,
Easy,
Yeah.
nice break today. But I do kind of like the free for all pattern a little bit better.
well, it's fun. I mean, we'll do it. We'll do it once a
Wait,
month. I think.
wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
So what are his first two? Whoop. Ah, there.
Yeah. What would his first two be? Hanson. He's a big Hanson fan.
I think the first one would be the band that did the Sesame Street theme. That would be the first one. Since
Okay,
he's
okay.
stealing the Muppets and all.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he can't steal them because they're more than just him. So, yeah, and you know what, Woodrow? That is very true. I do want to have an educational element. So, yeah.
Oh,
This is
MST actually knows Clean, which is first, and Bon Jovi second. Wow.
Is he even old
Queen, Bon
enough to know
Jovi.
who Queen is?
Seriously.
I mean, I'm glad if he does know who Queen is, but
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm surprised too.
hey,
I'm
Linda,
surprised.
just like the prepubescent Hansons.
That's what I said. He liked Hansons. I bet you
Yeah.
he does. He just doesn't tell anybody. Bop. Bop. Bop.
Brian,
bop,
hey
bop.
Kelly. Brian May is old, and he is a I love Brian May. He's a good guy. The Backstreet Boys were Canadian?
No, they're not. They are not.
I know that Muckster will relate or know this one. The band was mostly Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
The band was mostly Canadian. And one of my favorite songwriters, again, Robbie Robertson, was a Mohawk from Six Nations Reserve.
Oh yeah.
I've tried it, but
Yeah,
only in my vocal range, because there is no match for Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, friggin' Freddie Mercury was a bloody genius. Like, I mean, his voice is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
He was a hell of a songwriter
Good luck.
too.
You,
Yes,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
say those. I did the same thing. Oh, okay. Dick Bag coming through with the explanation on that one. He came in with the save.
Damn you, dickbag. You and Muckster, I swear.
Ah. Anyway, what do you got planned for this week? Anything exciting?
I gotta work on the Muppets a bit. I've got some stuff that's, it's not gonna be anywhere near close to done, but there's a couple pieces that I am working on. So I'll finish those off, and then hopefully I'll get some more ideas to kind of play with. And
Canadian.
Yeah.
Neil Young is Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian.
That was an easy
He
one.
lives it.
That was in
Well, he has places.
that was in my generation there. More Muppets coming up. How soon? How soon? Inquiring minds
What
want
does
to
a
know.
is- one of the people who goes on Hanson cruises? There's Hanson cruises?
Okay, yeah, technically that is true, Dr. Phil. I went for the first option though.
Yeah,
As
he's
in where
Canadian
Yeah, where
born
was he
and then
born?
got an American. Yeah.
So
Dual citizenship.
I might be able to become Canadian.
A Canuck? Yeah.
Yeah, I might be able to. Because they
I know
relaxed
you were telling me.
their first generation rule, they relaxed it. And I just saw a video from my emotional support Canadian, and so far their recruitment efforts have stolen 40 medical personnel from the US to Canada.
Yeah.
They're going
Mm-hmm.
gangbusters on that. Canada paying their people. The Sesame Street van. Uh-oh. All right, Dickbag, you're gonna have to explain. Oh, okay.
It's all right.
What is gate karaoke?
I'm gonna assume it's when you go on a date. Oh, gate karaoke. Gate karaoke.
Yes. Oh, is that a maybe, Dickbag? Mm-hmm. Cause I'll
Yeah.
I'll put up a notice too.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, now I'm trying to hold his feet to the fire, so maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, can't get enough Dickbag.
Stop it, Woodrow.
Ice bowling. Ice bowling, would that be curling or is that a different
I
sport?
think so. That's something an American would call it, though.
Started
Doing that ass bowling there.
Didn't it start with turkeys?
I don't think so, but
And then they started to use a stone.
I don't know about that.
Kind of hard to skip a stone across the lake when it's frozen. Oh, hey, new sport. No, the Vikings did not invent Marjorie Taylor Greene.
No, unfortunately for them.
Every time I see MTG come up, I just want to say that. Just to annoy people.
It's true, Muxter. It happened.
I actually like curling. So maybe I am more
Yeah,
Canadian
so did my
than
mother-in-law. Maybe.
a boot. I like the way Canadians talk.
Well, some
but
people
that's
say it wasn't
different.
cheating and it was a penalty.
Oh, YouTube
Really? Yeah.
or dang.
Yeah. It's been doing
I
that a
know
lot.
that StreamYard has been got a link real quick.
Yep.
Oh
1
yeah,
second.
hell yeah.
It's coming. It's a coming.
Yeah, Linda, that's a lot of that I believe came from his military training. And most of the stuff that he represented I did not agree with, but yeah, that was a douche nozzle move. Silly Girl Secret, hi.
Links in Discord
Howdy.
there. Dickbag.
All right. We should just give him a permanent thing. He just come in whenever. Doors open.
Yeah.
One of the few people I would trust like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Welcome on my show as well.
Just show yourself in. Well, a lot of it has to do with his quick wit, you know. He makes great videos and stuff, but he's just as fast when he's live. So a lot of it just cannot be contained.
And the sexy voice.
His voice is relaxing to me. Now, sexy is when my husband is whispering in my ear. That'll get me going.
Hey, it's Dickbag.
Hey, with his new name even.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, I tried. I was saying hate karaoke, and it auto corrected it to gate right before I sent the message. So it said gate, and then I put another comment and it said hate karaoke with the finger pointing up. And you guys didn't see that, so I switched between the top and the all comments, and it censored that. I was like, really? I tried it again, did it again. I tried putting H8 karaoke, and it censored that. So I don't know, man. YouTube.
All right.
Shit.
Weird.
Look at this comment from Statham. See, she gets it too. His voice is relaxing to me.
Really? Every
Yes.
time I have to listen to myself back.
Oh, I was listening to the first live I did, and yeah, that was difficult. I want to apologize to everyone who was there for my first show because it was terrible. It still is. But yeah, Dickbag, you have a soothing voice. I don't know what it is, but it's very relaxing to me.
You enjoy the the sound of gravel being sandpapered.
But that's just it. It's not rough or irritating the way you talk.
Fascinating.
And I think it's because you stay in this one particular like octave range when you're talking. So you don't go high, you don't go super low. It's just you're like calming to me.
Maybe
I
it's
know,
like
I'm
the
weird.
the brown sound with Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen. That was his description of like the tone that he liked to generate with it. He called it the brown sound.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I think of you think of sounds because sound is abstract, right? You can't see it, so how do you describe it? Jagged, rounded. You know, you could use color. Why not?
I guess for me, my description would be being near the sea, with a fog. Just kind of a gray, not necessarily depressing, but just, I don't know, at peace or something. You're right, I can't describe it. It is very abstract. But yeah, I could go to sleep to your voice. The bad part about that is you're so freaking funny. It's not possible to go to sleep because I'm laughing most of the time.
I could read really sad shit or really mundane shit.
I'll punch you in the dick. Although, if you're reading mundane shit, I'm sure your commentary or some opinion you would have on it would totally turn that upside down.
Well, I mean, obviously you'd have to just continue. You'd have to do it with no commentary if you were doing some sort of ASMR thing, right?
Yeah.
That would be boring.
That would be pretty good to read like an accounting handbook or something. I like some kind of fucking
right.
You know what? That would be cool if he read either of those, but he read them his way.
What if I read the Bible and post it so Todd can just watch it and listen?
I would just, oh.
You can listen to the other 2/3.
No kidding. I think I've read the Bible in its entirety like 12 times, so it's absolutely baffling to me how militant he is about this religion. He claims that he's only read like a third of it.
Oh man, his prayer before he ate the other night is going to be my new fucking show opener.
Oh. Well, yep, far be it for me, but I can hardly wait to see what you do with that.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to play it and comment on it. I mean, really, the comment is, it's exactly like a teenager whose parents made him say the prayer or is expected to say the prayer, saying it as fast as they can so they can get to stuff in their face.
Yeah.
Like, there's no sincerity in it whatsoever. It's entirely performative, and it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you something performative. Way back when I was asked to say grace, I thought I would be a smartass and do the, what was it? Good food, good meat, good God, let's eat. And I got whacked.
Did you?
At the table. Somebody's hand, I want to say it was my stepmother, probably whack right up the back of my noggin.
I mean, that's the thing, giving thanks for your food, there's no problem whatsoever with that. I think that's actually like fine practice. I mean, you should be grateful that you have something to sustain yourself, right? But there was no like sincerity in his delivery, I guess. I mean,
no,
there's not much sincerity in it being a 13-year-old doing it either.
Yeah, exactly.
Only the point for me was I was doing that on purpose and I knew it. I just didn't think I was going to get smacked for it. So I could probably say I deserved that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Somebody was mentioning Todd singing. Oddly enough, that is, some of you may have heard the idea for the next live stream, which is sort of picking apart Todd and Kfar's actual like video making skills. And Todd, he seems to have deleted, by the way, the example I'm using, which is the hilarious parody song he wrote, "Take the Pickle and Run."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait to cover that.
Yeah, and after we went over that diner footage on your live the other day, I wasn't planning on any of this. And then Stone Vet I watched Stone Vet watching it, and I was just like, I got a copy of the video and I uploaded it to YouTube so I could transcribe it, so I could figure out where he's talking about cream and this and that, and I didn't have to fucking scrub through however long that bullshit was. And he mentions cream like 16 fucking times in that video. And then the sour cream and then the mayo too.
Yeah.
And then as I was going through that, I caught the prayer and I was like, oh my God, this is. I was like, we got to use this for something, and then another thing. I made you a short of this, or I may just bring it up on the live stream. But he misattributes a quote. He says it's an Indian quote, but it's actually Berthal. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's just an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. But anyway, the reason why I didn't go live yesterday, MST, and answer to that question is because I got caught up making the Cream videos. I just inspiration struck, and it dovetailed neatly into the subject of this because it's about parody songs and how they don't need to be long. Like, you might have been able to do something funny with the take a pickle and run thing, but he just whiffed it totally. Like, he didn't explore any of the possibilities with it. And also you got to know when to duck out of that shit, man, because he basically just uses sped up footage of the incident the whole time with very little pickle imagery or anything or any, this is all, we're going to go over all of this on the live stream. But something else fun was I uploaded his song to the vocal separator that I use. It could separate out different stems.
Really?
And I have his isolated vocals from that now. Oh my God. I don't even know.
Oh no.
It's pretty awful.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's already awful, but it's like just hearing it without the music in the back. Oh man.
Yeah. And basically I redid his lyrics and tried to make it as funny as the concept would allow it to be, you know what I mean? And re-sang it because the singing was shit, and added the harmonies and all this stuff, you know. And I had all that almost all finished, and I was thinking we could have it all ready for tomorrow, but the Cream thing threw me off. And then I was like, well, I wasn't initially gonna fuck too much with the video, but I figured as long as I'm rubbing his nose in it, I should. So I basically took his video, most of his existing video, but threw some other stuff in there, stuff that's not too advanced, that like he totally could have done himself, right? You know, with a little bit of patience, you know, just little simple things to add in there.
No, even better.
Yeah, he doesn't have the capabilities.
As a self-acknowledged super fangirl of your work, you have no idea how much it thrills me to hear new content is coming.
Oh yeah, well, this will be. I mean, mostly in live stream form, but I did want to kind of plan this one out. I didn't really want it to be it can't be too off the cuffy because I'm making specific points about, you know what I mean.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Tommy Lee Jones,
you're tickling my addiction for your content.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, Spider, hopefully we can do it tomorrow. I have pickle fatigue at this point because I had to download a bunch of
that
pickle related content, and
I have some pickle to slip you, honey.
But it's pretty, and also I never really listened to, I mean, I'm very familiar with Steve Miller, right? And of course, you know, the songs, you know, they're kind of mapped into your memory, but I never really paid particular attention to his vocals. He doesn't have a remarkable voice, but he does some really weird ass kind of harmony stuff, and he does some interesting little vocal moves to kind of give it a little bit of flavor. So it's interesting. I like I like dissecting shit like that.
Yeah, I love I forget the guy's name, but the bass player for the band. Um, he
His
played a
band
lot
was
of really.
I can't remember the guy
Yeah.
who plays drums. I think it might have been the dude who played like with Clapton for a while in the 80s. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
but it's man. Those two are locked in. That song's got a
Yeah.
groove. He's got
Yeah.
pocket like forever, man. The drummer. I mean, that's a classic
Yeah.
drum beat. I mean,
I love that.
yeah, it's good shit.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Yeah, Lola, you heard it here first. Dickbag Slippin' Spider the pickle.
Yep.
Better be kosher.
Yep. You bet.
Good one.
All right, I gotta go pick up the wife, and then I gotta get back to this fucking bullshit so we can all move on with our lives.
Cool.
Looking forward to it.
It should be
just
fun.
let
If
me
it's not tomorrow, it'll be Tuesday. I really don't want to like stress myself out over any of this shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Don't. Just whenever it's ready,
Stress
go
me
for
out
it.
And who knows what's going to happen Middle East wise tomorrow?
Oh, jeez. Because isn't the Strait open now?
I don't know. I
have no idea.
The problem is I can't. The guy flip flops his position so much. They're winding it down, but they're doing this and they're bombing. They tried to fucking bomb Diego Garcia the other day. Iran. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just loved how.
I can't
we
be sure
won.
which information, even though somebody's posting it like, and I see it was posted a half an hour ago, it still could be out of date for all I know, because that could be content from earlier in the day from them or from yesterday. Somebody,
Yeah,
it's all happening very quickly.
Hey, Mr. Rican. Yeah, because I just loved how, we beat her in. And then, would you guys help us?
Yeah. Well, the first thing is, he said when the 12-day thing that they did previously, he was bragging that they totally demolished their fucking nuclear capabilities. And now, so why are we going in there? Now okay, sure. But then, then at first it's all their shit's destroyed. They're totally decimated, but we need your help. And then also we're winding it down, but also if you don't do what I say, I'm going to fucking tank your infrastructure next. And Iran is prepared for this. They will last through this.
Yep.
This is. I don't even like to think about the consequences. The worst case scenario.
Yeah. Well, and the other side of it is just because, like, the United States or whoever says, "Well, war's over, we're done," or whatever. It doesn't mean it's over for Iran now. Like, they might be like, "Okay, yeah, sure, it's over. We'll see."
No, they've had ample time to prepare for this eventuality, which nobody was foolish enough to pursue until now.
Yeah.
So this is all. They're like, yeah, they're ready.
Yeah, it was a matter of like, just open the box. Open the box. You want to open the box? Open the box. But you got to open the box. Oh, you opened the box. Okay. So we'll see.
It's the best word would be alarming. Very alarming.
Well, let's hope not.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not.
I literally, I'm like hour to hour anymore. I'm like, hey, I'm still here. All right.
Yeah. You never know.
That's right,
I
you know, because you're gonna get taken. The Hollywood sign's gonna get taken out by all those drones.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, he telegraphed that pretty hard that the World Cup was going to be extremely safe. That didn't.
Yeah.
That was a little bit like, uh-oh. I don't know, man. I don't put anything past these motherfuckers. That's for sure.
No.
Well, if there's a way to make money off of it, they will figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the name of the game with this administration.
Well, and the other thing is never accepting any responsibility whatsoever.
Yes.
So that means they'll just keep taking it because they can't admit they're wrong. And he doesn't have any kind of off-ramp. And this guy will literally, to avoid looking like a loser in his mind anyway, he'll take everything out with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
And then he'll claim it's because nobody supported him or this or that.
yep.
And that's why, you know, it went south. It's never his fault.
So basically we're all fucked and there's no hope. Good night, everybody.
Oh. I know. I have hope. I have hope.
Yeah.
Well, I look at it from a different lens though too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the. Yeah, I just at this point.
Get a Trump gold card and you'll be safe.
Shit, yeah. Oh yeah, you know it.
There we go, George Carlin. Absolutely. I love all the freedoms we used to have.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And again, where are all the auditors?
Yeah, where?
Yeah.
Isn't that curious?
I mean, this morning I woke up and one of the news headlines I saw was that they were starting to push for the idea, like the Trump administration is pushing for the idea of removing like women's rights to vote. I'm like, of course that's on the table, right? And it's like, where are the auditors?
Yeah.
Well, not only that is where are the conservative women that allowed this? Are they still going to stand behind this?
Yeah.
Too many questions.
Yeah.
I know. I
No
don't
answers.
have the intellect to comprehend this stupidity.
Dick bag tired. Dick bag take nap now. Dick bag brain hurt.
Okay, Mongo.
All right, I gotta get going, guys. Hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow.
Take care.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I hope so too.
See you later, man.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Prick bag. Wow, we got him working today.
Yeah.
He's got a new name.
With a
Got a
migraine even.
Got a new persona.
Yeah. DP, PP.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was talking like that, I just automatically went to okay, Mongo. Which was my husband's nickname in the Navy was Mongo, apparently.
Oh, really?
Apparently. Yeah. Keep saying that apparently kid that's probably like 12 years old now, that viral sensation.
Yeah.
Redheaded as they come.
So, what do you got going on? You're gonna be packing for the rest of the week?
Still packing. Yep. Gonna get ready to move into town. Go to the RV park so that I have because man, I'll tell you what, if this heat wave is any indication on what this summer is gonna be like,
Yeah.
I absolutely want to be in town at the RV park.
Yeah, this would definitely be better.
Yeah, because
What's it look like? What's it look like next week for next Sunday? What do you think's happening? Are we gonna be gone?
gone.
No, on. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take a couple hour break because this week, well, the big thing that's coming up is on Thursday.
Mhm.
And that unfortunately my husband is still engrossed in defending himself against a very, very spiteful ex-wife. And
Yeah.
I mean, the divorce is long over. They're still fighting over the house.
Yeah.
So
Just all
this
this.
Thursday is a new hearing after the trial that was supposed to end it all. And hopefully the judge will hold to the
End it
original
all.
decisions. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So
Fingers crossed.
yeah. Is it is your husband's ex-wife named Todd? Might as well be. Might as well be. No,
Toadette.
unfortunately for her, she is not a well person. And that's as far as my sympathy goes.
Yep.
Unfortunately, her family, rather than being a little more objective about it, enables her to behave this way. So,
It's unfortunate.
yeah, but the nice thing is because of this new delay that was granted in October, which was the last the emergency hearing, the lawyer is positioned to ask for more money to in sanctions against her.
Yeah. Right.
So sadly for her, if the attorney upholds it, because right now they're in a position that they have to prove, not if the attorney upholds it, if the judge upholds it.
Mhm.
Right now they're in a position that they have to prove that the judge's decisions were unfair to her.
Yeah.
And they have to prove it by legal means, like, the
Yep.
judge went against this and went against that. And there's just really no way they can do it. There's too much case law supporting the decisions that were made. And then in that vein, my husband's attorney also cited case law for the additional sanctions. So we're talking about a house in California that now I don't see it going this way. I don't see him getting the whole enchilada, because that's where negotiation and horse trading occurs. But should the
Yeah.
judge say, no, you get the whole thing, she'll be lucky if she ends up with like $20,000 out of this.
Yeah.
And with that $20,000, she still has to pay her attorney.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I think it's probably all just gonna
Oh.
be the way you want it to go. Just I don't see her being able to get what she wants, but we'll see. I mean, who knows?
Yeah. Well, and get this. She has proclaimed time and time again that spousal support is an important part of what she needs, to be whole, or whatever you want to call it. And yet
Yeah.
they have never filed for that hearing.
Mm-hmm.
That the judge set aside that she was allowed to file for that hearing on the spousal, and they have never filed for it. So how can you claim, I need spousal support, this is important, blah blah, and then never even schedule the hearing for it?
Yeah, it's mostly, I think she's just being spiteful and trying to just be a pain in the ass. So that's all that's going on, you know.
You know what, Woodrow, I have not checked in with Brick in probably never. But I'm pretty sure he could come up. Oh, that's another good question. Our judgment's real if you came untouched. I tell you,
Not under Brickism's law.
Yeah, you know, Brick was so convinced, and his convictions were so real to him that it was amazing.
Well, he was on Todd's on Friday night, and everybody was like cheering him on and basically saying like my comment was bench Mimsy, bench Mimsy and play Brick. Like we want Brick
I saw
back
that
because Mimsy's so boring. So yeah, so bring Brick back or whatever. And when he left the stream, people were like, later Brick, come back. It's like he's more popular than Todd is on his own channel.
Well, the comment that I really liked was something about hating Brick so much, but then when he was gone, they missed him.
Yeah, exactly. Like you want him back. Yeah, he was like, he was a good part of the show.
You guys were so involved in the chat over there. I was kind of thinking, well, maybe I'll go over there too, and then I was like, nah, because I can only tolerate about as much of Todd in the snippets that Jeff plays.
Yeah. It's hard.
And then then I need like a break because my mind wants to explode or something, or it's just dying inside.
Yeah.
And
it takes a special something to like sit through this whole stream. I watched the whole thing, so I went to bed at like 3:00 in the morning or whatever it was when he quit. It was ridiculous.
So that's what's wrong with you this week.
Yeah, I haven't been getting much sleep.
You're
I've been
still recovering from it.
Yeah, from Todd. I've been in outer space. I'm not getting any sleep.
Wow.
Okay, well, let's shut this thing down. We're gonna go out on the intro. We come in on the intro. Go
hold
out
on.
the intro.
Muckster's throwing down here. Muckster's throwing down.
Yeah, it was our show. We were in control of all of it for sure. SV was saying it. We were all part. He was playing my stuff. He put like I have 20 minutes of him like hovering on my videos and talking about me and stuff. It's great. I have to edit it. So you'll see some of it in my intro.
All right.
Thanks for everybody. Yeah, thanks for everybody coming out.
Have a lovely rest of your evening, weekend, however you want, however it goes for you.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please click the thumbs. Subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your friends and people you don't like, and leave a comment.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for
YouTube besties. Yeah, keep an eye out for Dickbag. Yep. And I don't know if Jeff has a live or not. He's been really busy.
Yeah. Keep your eyes out for everybody. HBS, Dickbag, for me. We'll be back next week.
Mystery Slapstick.
Muckster. Watch Muckster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if you're not here, Statham's will miss you.
Okay. See you later.
Blib, 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 blib. Talking about the current topic. as you can tell by this show, I'm not good at it. Where's that money coming from? Nobody asked that. But I wanted to bring up something first. Ding, ding, ding. You know, this is why we can't have nice things. It's really important to know what's going on. I'll probably get in trouble for saying that. I am a believer of the Rebel Alliance. Here's another distraction for you. This is definitely a shit show. And it's a good question who's running. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. You want it all, but you can't have it. Yes! Wow! Look at that.